Welcome to FiredUp Firefighter Promotion Software. This video is intended to give you an introduction into our smart software program and to run through a quick demo of the software. FiredUp was created with the idea to save time for firefighters to spend more time doing what they love rather than the books studying. We've created our software to be mobile responsive so it can be used on a phone, tablet, or computer. The program is designed to be flexible so it can fit the lifestyle of a firefighter, such as the ability to save and return to work if you get interrupted. And we made the program customizable and gives users the ability to customize the practice tests to fit their preferences. To get started with FiredUp, you simply need to create a free account and get access to the program. Once you create a free account, you have several days to access the program and look around and get familiar with it. You also have the ability to take one sample test to see what the software is like. Before we hop into the demo, I wanted to show you books covered. Well, we have the content is broken down into position, into driver, operator, company officer, or chief officer. In any of these pages, you'll find the books that are entered into our program. Currently, we have 8 books and over 5,400 practice test questions. But there's always new books being added, so be sure to check back to see what new books are available. Once you have created your free account, you can log in to your dashboard. Your user dashboard is where you're going to create the new tests, but it also has many other functions in here. My account will give you the details of your account, and you also can renew your subscription in here. Reset history. This is the smart function of our software. Our software learns what you know as you take tests, and so it'll narrow down to the questions that you do not know. So at one point, if you've been studying for a long time and you want to reset the history of your testing and start from blank and see all the questions again, use the reset history button to clear the memory of all your previous tests. Below, you can find My Test section. Shows tests that have been saved and are in progress, and also your completed tests that you've taken and finished. And here under the My Preferences section is where you can find the different features where you can display a timer or not. You have background color choice and a default number of questions, which we'll see in a minute where that is applicable. But these are your preferences you can set that will be preset for all your practice tests you take. Once you're ready, you can click Create New Test. This takes you to the Create New Test page. Here, you can select from the titles that we have in the drop-down menu. You pick a book. From there, by default, it'll take all questions from all chapters in the book. And here is where your preset number of questions comes into play. You can change this by simply deleting and typing in a new amount of questions, whatever amount you want. And if you want to take specific chapters, in the drop-down menu you have all the different chapters from the book, and you simply click on the chapter you'd like to take. You can select multiple chapters if you want to do multiple chapters. If you want to get rid of them, you can just click on the X's, delete the chapters, and go back to all chapters. By default, the test will be named by the all chapter 10 questions. But you have the ability, if you want to customize a name for the test, you can enter a name in here. And when you're ready and you have it set to the test you want to take, you simply click Begin Test. And here is where you'll see your test name you've created. I have the option for the timer to be running, so in the top right corner you can see a timer, so I can keep track of my time if I want to see how long it takes me to take a multiple choice test. And then you have the questions listed out. And then you go through the test, select all your answers. And at the bottom, you can, if you need to exit the test, you can save here and exit, and it'll show up in your in progress test in your dashboard. You could submit or grade it, or you have a third option just to exit and not save. When you submit and grade, it'll take you to your test results page. In the red box across the top, it'll give you your grade, and it'll show you the time it took and the number of questions you did. You also on the top have the option to show all questions, or if you could just see the missed questions only. and it'll show your test results page, and it'll show the correct answers and the incorrect answers. At the bottom, this is here you can choose to print the test if you would like. You also have the option to retake the test, and you'll take the same exact test in the same order if you want to retest after reviewing your incorrect answers. At this point, you can go back to your dashboard, and then you can see in the completed tests that we took a test, and here's all the tests you've taken, the dates, names, results, and so you can track your progress. Go back to your dashboard, and you can see tests in progress. If you want to resume a test, you can come back here and resume a test that you had started previously and finish that test. And at any point, you can go back to your dashboard and pick up where you left off. So that's our quick demo of our software. I hope it is helpful for you guys. We're always working on improving it, adding more content. But this is FiredUp Firefighter Promotion Software, and this is our software built for firefighters to help them pass their written promotional exams. Thanks, and have a good day.